Libra, how are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Anisa from the Inner Stereo. This is going to be your love messages as a general reading, so the rules might get reversed, or it may or may not resonate with you. And if this reading resonates with you, there's going to be a link down in the description box below for the extended, okay? Take a deep breath now, Libra. One more shuffle. Okay, so this is going to be a you versus them format. We're going to be looking at your overall energy, your challenges, past, present, future from both parties, and we're going to clarify them. And I'm also going to be pulling some advice card for you by the end of the session, okay? In your overall energy for the reading, you have the Five of Wands. What is challenging you, you have the Three of Cups. I feel that at this present moment, there's a certain person here that you're having like a lot of conflict with. And I think in regards to the Five of Wands in here, because I'm seeing what happened in the past here, it was kind of like interesting, to be honest with you. But as you can see with the Five of Wands in here, everybody is kind of like talking to one another, having a conflict to a point where it's forgetting that it is boiling something, to a point that it's boiling over. It is spilling over onto the floor here. And I feel that this is your energy. There's something here in regards to your connection that kind of like made you feel so boiled up. We're going to clarify in a moment. What is challenging you, have the Three of Cups. I feel that there's somebody here whom you're having a very hard time to build like a good, strong friendship connection with. Because in a relationship, the friendship aspect of the connection is also something that is important. And I feel that when it comes to this connection that we're talking about here, it's very hard for you to find that celebratory moment where both parties are gonna feel good. Because Three of Cups also talks about like the get-togetherness while both of you are just having fun, you know what I mean? And enjoying each other's company. Now in the past, you have the Seven of Swords and also the Eight of Swords. From this person's side, they have the Nine of Wands and also the Ten of Wands. I feel that there are certain things here that haunted your mind, but I feel that you didn't really say it out loud explicitly. Okay? There's something here because Eight of Wands, sometimes we are in this energy of the Eight of Swords because we needed some answers, and there's certain things that we keep thinking about. There's certain scenarios that we keep replaying in our head. There's certain questions that we keep asking about, and we really want to have that clarity from another person. We really wanted to have the validation from the other person, but with the Seven of Swords right next to it, I just feel that you didn't really communicate it in the way that is very explicit, that is very direct, you know what I mean? And I feel that that in itself created some sort of like, with the Nine of Wands in here, confusion in a way that I don't know what is up with you, Libra. That's their energy here. And with the Ten of Wands, they felt so overwhelmed with it because, one, there's something here also about them needing to take accountability for something, but because things wasn't said in a very direct, or they didn't just get the point, you know what I mean? To a point where they're like, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. I'm scared. I'm scared to approach Libra. I don't know if I should do anything about it. Now, in the present moment, you have the Knight of Wands and you also have the Seven of Pentacles. From this person's side, they have the Fool and they also have the Seven of Cups. You could be dealing with two people here. But if you're dealing with one person, I feel that you are right now in the energy where you're just wanting to have fun and wanting to be exploring your life by a lot. And I feel that Knight of Wands is an energy that is kind of like quite impulsive. I understand the Knight of Wands energy very much because it's a Sagittarian card and I'm a Sagittarius, where there are certain things here that you're waiting on, Seven of Pentacles, and you're waiting for the return of investment, but you're not stuck. Okay, I feel that you're still having a little bit of a lot of zest of life here. Now, from this person's side, they have the Fool and they also have the Seven of Cups. There's still this desire to start a brand new beginning with you, to take a giant leap of faith towards you. However, there's a certain confusion right here. We're going to clarify in a moment. However, if you're dealing with two people, there's somebody here who you're waiting on and this person is being a bit confused. And yet there's another person who is like really, really after you and you're kind of like quite excited about it. Now, in the future, we have the Five of Swords and also the Seven of Wands. Ooh. From this person's side, they have the Page of Swords and also the Four of Pentacles. I feel that, I don't know, like this person seems to be pushing your button by a lot. to a point where you're going to be having none of these nonsense anymore. You feel that you're always on the fence when it comes to them. Well, we're going to clarify. This is going to be interesting. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Fool and also the Knight of Wands. Remember when I said about like things that boils over? I think there are certain things in this connection that needed to be fixed, that needed to be solved, and it was never really properly solved, to a point where, yeah, things just spilled over. Where there's like a lot of resentment from both parties. Oh, okay, so the Knight of Wands clarified by the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, and also the Lovers. Interesting. 2 Mercury card and 1 Jupiterian card. In a way that I feel that, you know, things are opening up to you by a lot here. And you do have high hopes when it comes to this connection, because you feel that this connection has a really profound soul meaning to you. But also at the same time, you're starting to question whether or not this is something that is good for you or not. Now, I also see you this week in particular, because I've seen this energy coming from the past and also in the present moment, where the Mercury aspect or the thinking aspect of you is being activated by a lot. Therefore, you would just want to, every time there is a certain opportunity that comes your way, let's say, for instance, you have a friend who's going to ask you out or invite you to some places, like you're going to say yes to it because you're trying to escape this overthinking that you guys have been doing in the past. Now, from this person's side, be careful of falling into the trap of escapism, yeah, Libra? Anyway, from this person's side, they have the Fool, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Judgment, and also the Hierophant. I feel that this person kind of like wants to wrap it up in a way that they do want this. It's not that they don't want this. They do want this. And they want a brand new beginning. They want you to know that they have, that their heart belongs to you. Basically, that's that. And they want to get serious about this. Now let's clarify the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. You two are mirroring each other. Okay. Okay, clarify the 7 of Pentacles from the side. You're pretty undecided about this whole situation. You see, with this Page of Swords in this deck of mine is very interesting because the sword is so big. It's actually bigger than the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. I feel that you have, or you're holding an information, a very important information, or a conclusion that you have in your head that this person will need to argue or either debate you or to prove you whatever it is that you are holding to. You know what I mean? The truth, they have to explain it. Like there's just something like you have an assumption, let's say for instance, this person will need to explain themselves against this assumption that you have, or you found out the truth about something. This person needs to do something about it, you know what I mean? So I feel that's that. And with the 2 of Swords, although you have that information, or you have the truth, or you have the thing that you're thinking about that you believe is the truth, I do feel that in the present moment you're still very much undecided about what to do in regards to this connection. There is still hope from you that they would do something about it. Now, from this person's side, 7 of Cups clarified by the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and also the Chariot. You could be dealing with somebody here who is a bit of an avoidant in a way that this territory is something that is not familiar to them. talking things through, explaining that, not really explaining themselves, but just give you enough information so that you could feel reassured. You know what I mean? And I feel that that's not really the area or the territory that they're very familiar with, because I feel that with the 4 of Wands and the 2 of Wands here, they're much more in the energy of like, I just want things to be normal. I just want things to be the 4 of Wands. But again, Wands isn't something that is long term, right? It's fire. So yeah, they want to have fun with you again. They want to be on good terms with you again. But in order for you and them to be on good terms, there needs to be the talk. And it's difficult to have the talk with them because, yeah, that's that. Okay, let's go for the future. It's like, I want to have fun with Libra again. I want to travel with Libra again. I want to move forward with Libra. But in order for them to do that, they need to face you. And I just feel that they're not prepared, or it's just like a territory that they're not familiar with. Okay, let's clarify the Page of Swords and also the 5 of Swords. Okay, let's see the 5 of Swords from your side. If you're single and ready to mingle, I feel like you guys are going to be meeting someone new that is completely going to cement your decision to move forward without this person. But if you're not, I just feel that you guys will have had it. Because y'all are being defensive with one another, you know what I mean? Everybody here thinks that they're in the right. There are certain things here that this person is telling themselves that they're also in the right. And again, I'm not blaming anybody here. The thing is that the human being always does that, you know what I mean? You think a serial killer thinks that they're guilty? No, they always have a narrative inside of their mind about like, why is it that they do or they did what they did as a justification for their behavior. And yeah, it's just two people feeling that they're in the right here in this connection. It's like a tantrumy kind of energy. Okay, you want to be done with me, Libra? Fine, I'm going to be done too. Like, you want to give me ultimatums? You want to do? Fine, I'll give you that one too. Like, I don't know, it's very... But on the surface, with their friends and with their family and everything like that, they seems to be nonchalant about it. But like in response to your energy, it's more about, you know what I mean? It's clashes of ego, kind of. Let's see. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles and also the 7 of Wands. Clarify the 7 of Wands. So 4 of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and also the Hanged Man. I said what I said. It's more about, yeah, it's battles, clashes of the titans almost here. You do adore them, they do adore you, but it's difficult to meet in the middle between the both of you. I know you love them with the 6 of Cups and the Sun. When things are great, this person really light up your life. you have like a lot of sweet memories with this person. But I also see two people getting hurt with one another. So you both want each other, but like you're pushing each other away. And yeah. Anyway, let's pull some advice cards for you. I feel that you guys in the future are going to surround yourself with people or your support system that you have known for a very long time. Too, because you're trying to create some sort of distance so that this connection is not really going to be taking a lot of effect on you. Advice for Libra, 5 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and also the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel that, you know, for the majority of you, because this is a general reading, right? This is not a personal reading. So for the majority of you, I think this is something that is workable between two people, but there needs to be a little bit of menyamakan persepsi, meaning that you need to talk it out to a point where, so this is the problem between the both of you. I'm going to use my glasses, okay? So this is the problem. And the thing is that you're looking at the problem from here, they're looking at the problem from here. And you are both, if you want to work it out with them, like you got to see it from the same perspective. There's something here that needs to be talked about. And start appreciating each other's effort in regards to this connection. So this could also mean something about love languages differences, where one party is feeling like, you know, look, I've given you something, but you don't feel like they've given it to you because for you, that's not what you wanted. But they feel like, but I already give you this, and it's important for me to give you this. And you're also like that to them. Like they probably feel that, well, like Libra doesn't love me very much, but you've shown them love, but it's not the kind of love that they wanted. You know what I mean? So something about you needing to talk it out with one another, that is going to be very important. Especially with the 5 of Cups. This is very interesting because I usually get this 5 of Cups every time I have an advice about, like, before you go out there and wanting to be saving someone, make sure that you save yourself first, because you're going to get dragged into that river. But when this card popped out, originally with the 5 of Cups, you see the 3 cups that was spilled. The 3 cups that was spilled is here, the challenges of this connection, right? Where there is the companionship aspect of the connection is kind of like quite gone right now. There's nothing to be celebrating, but you're completely forgetting the fact that there's 2 cups right here. Meaning that the love is still there. And I've mentioned this throughout this reading, that the love is still there. The want, the desire to be each other is still there. But the problem is communication here. Okay? So I think that is it for my reading for you here, Libra. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity that you guys been looking for. And I'll see you on the extended. Okay? Bye, guys. Have a great day. I love you.